day, people. This is your boy Tunchi, and this is Y.B.E.T.V. Today, we are going to do a review on Landstar. I call this a paper review because I haven't worked with them before. I've ran into people that actually work with them, and we're going to get into all that. I'm going to go over. I'm going to wait on the site. I went and did some research on them. And I'm definitely going to be letting you guys know some stuff. So go to www.ybetv.org/shop and go pick up the business credit course where you can learn how to structure your business and learn how to get business credit. The marketing course where you can learn how to market your business correctly, get social media presence and everything. Then also, you could get a setup where we set it all up for you. We set up your business for you. We got a mentoring program now. We just doing our thing, and we got free downloadable content on the website now. Make sure you scroll to the bottom and go download that free form, and we're going to get into that. All right. Last but not least, we are coming to Myrtle Beach, July 26th through the 28th. Me, Ghost, Alicia Harley, and many more. We are having a trucking seminar, a meet and greet, and it is going to be the bomb. All right. Today I want to come to you guys about Landstar. Landstar, from my understanding, they are very hard to get into and very easy to get kicked out from. Yes. Okay, right here I got the minimum requirements. You got to be 23 years old. They saying they want you to have a hazmat endorsement. 1 year verifiable OTR experience. Verifiable driving history. No DOT recordable preventable accidents in the last 12 months. No serious violations in the past 3 years, includes reckless driving or careless driving. No DUIs in the past 60 months. Okay. Overall safe driving record. Felonies and misdemeanor charges reviewed on a case-by-case basis. No positive drug or alcohol test. Okay. Just the norm. Here's what we get into the good stuff. They pay 65 and 75% of the load, depending on trailer type and ownership, instead of a set rate per mile. Now, I did call them a while back, and my understanding is the trailer. What they mean by trailer type and ownership is that, like, you got the step deck, the drive van, reefer, blah blah blah, or whatever. And then if you come in with your own, they kick you up. And if you don't have your own, you take the regular rate, like that. They don't give you as much. Okay. This is what I looked. I don't know if this 100% right because they didn't advertise on their website, so I had to go through a third party. So these numbers can be either up or down, but it should be about the right. I know that this drive van is pretty much right when I last checked before. You get 65% of the 65% of the load if you run a drive van. And if you own your trailer, I think they kick you up to like 72%. Flatbed step deck, 73% of line haul. With the van, it says no trailer rental fee. Okay. With the step deck / flatbed, it is a weekly trailer rental fee, rates below. Okay, I got that. I'm gonna tell you the weekly rental fees for that. Double drop trailer, 75% of line haul. And it's a trailer rental fee for that too. Okay, yep, I knew it was 72%. I knew I was right. I just read it. With the flatbed is $170 per week. Step deck $185. Extendable $200 per week, and double drop trailer is a $260 per week. I don't even know what double drop is. Never really got into that. Okay. Let me see. All right. Van trailer, if you own your own, you get 72% of the line haul. Flatbed step deck, 73% if you own it. Reefer trailer, you get 75% of the line haul. Specialized trailer, including double drop. Tri-axle insulated van with heater, 74% of the line haul. Now, my understanding is that Landstar is pretty cool. They got a decent amount of freight. You go over there, they do work off the load board. You get a Landstar load board. The one thing that I'm hearing, I'm not knowing if it's rumor or not true, or if it's true or not, is that they will send you the load confirmation sheets, but it is a Landstar load confirmation sheet, which means that if they got something from Kraft, I don't think it is the original Kraft load confirmation. They take the information, they input it into their database, and they make you a Landstar load confirmation sheet, which means that those numbers can be manipulated a lot easier just by, typing it in. And it just makes it seem like, well, when I was copying and taking the information down, I just took it down wrong. So, that's always something I kind of be like, I don't know about. So, that's one thing. But I haven't heard of anybody complaining about them trying to cheat them out of the rate or whatnot. I haven't heard of that. So that's another thing. So I'm not going to put that on them. I'm just saying from what I've dealt with other companies, a lot of them, they use every trick they can use to try to, steal a little money off the top. Fuel surcharge is at 100%. So a lot of people probably like, but look, it's companies out here that's paying 80% of the load, 85% of the load. A lot of the time with these percentages, a lot of it ends up, a lot of it end up kind of balancing out. Let me kind of explain that to you. When you're talking about line haul and surcharge, okay, a load is split into two parts: line haul and surcharge. So let's say a load is going 1,000 miles and it pays $2,000, $2 a mile. Okay. Now out of that $2,000, they might say we're going to give you $600 for fuel, and we're going to give you $1,400 for line haul. In all actuality, the fuel is for you because you got to put the diesel, you got to put the diesel in the truck. So people like Mercer and Landstar say, hey, the customer pays us for fuel. We shouldn't make no money off that. That's not fair to you. That's you. That's for fuel. That's for you. And we'll take money off the line haul. The line haul is for the work, for the time, for the use of the equipment. That's fair. They take, let's just say on the 72%, they take 28%. They say, all right, we're going to take 28% of this. So out of that, they take the 28% of the line haul, and they give you 100% of the fuel surcharge. Very simple stuff. You see what I'm saying? So they make their little money that way. But on the other end, what the other guys are saying, 80, 85, 90% of the load, what they do is they'll take your van trailer. They will charge you $250 a week, $200 a week to rent that van. And then they'll say, well, yeah, we're going to give you 85, 90% of the load. And what we're going to do, we're going to take 10% of your fuel pay and your line haul. So we're going to get 10% of both pieces. So they get money off of both of those. So they take it, they just add it all. They don't say, look, we're not going to split that up. That whole 2,000, we're going to take 10% of it. So we're going to get $200. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to take their piece of the fuel and their piece of the line haul. And they're going to just bundle it all together and take them a nice little chunk out. So they still make their money. It's all just how you word it. It's pretty much the same game. But for the most part, my understanding is if you get out there and you keep your truck up and running, you don't get a lot of violations. The people over at Landstar, from my understanding, they actually making money. They are actually making money, and I haven't really heard too many complaints. Except how hard it is to get in, and somebody have a little fender bender, they just get rid of you. They be like, oh, did you fender? Did it bend? Oh, okay. So you bent the fender. Okay. So look, we're gonna be sending you your last check Monday. Yeah, they don't play over at Landstar. I hope that's helpful to somebody who been kind of trying to scout them out. Make sure you go to YBETV.org/shop and go down to the bottom when you scouting out these companies, man. I did a form for you guys to scout companies, and it's free. So make sure you take advantage of it. This is your boy Tunchi. This is YBETV. If you don't want to end up in a box, think outside of it. YBE.
Drug dealing and killing is going on in my town. It don't take a killer to kill or a driller to drill. See, just being yourself is the definition of real.